Denver Nuggets 10 over 500. Been a tough team at home. Taking on the 500 Washington Wizards. George Karl's words to his team before the game tonight.
It's time to get after a team early. Get after a team with our defense. Get after a team with our starting the game with it being aggressive. You're too good of a basketball team not to move up a step here in the next couple weeks.
Allen Iverson dealing with a left wrist. He's had 9 turnovers in the last 2 games as a result of that. And as you mentioned, Antonio Daniels, who has a left ankle that forced him out of the Utah game late. Those are the 2 to keep an eye on as this game goes on, Mike.
Anthony hits the shot over Andre Blatch. 150 wins in the 4 seasons here with Denver, and a lot of them because of that guy. All-star starter Carmelo Anthony in the books for all 4 Denver points. Camby Slapboy Anthony has 3 field goals in 3 attempts. They have 11 games to play in the Western Conference over the balance of the season here, and with only 34 left, that's a significant percentage. And 8 of those remaining 11 games are against the good teams out here. Anthony and 1. Carmelo has all of the Nugget points. Anthony thought about 3, got a better 2.
It's too easy for him. See, Blatch, he hasn't had to play people who move as well as Anthony. And the big thing right here is they've got to make a position for him.
And Deshaun Stevenson guarding Anthony that time. Does not matter. Anthony continuing the great start. 6
His first move, Mike, is so quick that he gets the defender going back, and then he stops on a dime and creates the space.
Nice feed from Iverson to Anthony. And a couple of free throws coming.
If Washington will just run the offense, and anytime Camby matches up with Jamison, he is not going to chase him possession after possession in the half-court game.
Stevenson chased Iverson around and left Anthony free for 3. Carmelo Anthony has it stuck on automatic in this first quarter. 7 of 8. 18-point first quarter for Anthony. Anthony again. Carmelo Anthony, a 20-point first quarter. In case you're wondering, the Nuggets record for most points in one quarter is 32. David Thompson did it in Detroit in April of 1978. Anthony going baseline. Alexei Pesharov has checked in. The rookie first-round pick out of Russia, number 14 for the Wizards. What a lob, Camby to Anthony, who continues this great quarter. 24 for Carmelo on 10 of 11 shooting. That's ridiculous. Carmelo's 11 of 12, 26 points.
Mike, he just stared the defender down.
It's 11, and Anthony gets back to the column. 28 now for Carmelo.
I could have sworn that in the locker room beforehand, I saw you with a big wrap on your shoulder. What was that about?
My shoulder been hurting me for a long time. I got some good treatment. I came out today and I was feeling good about it.
What was so different about what you were feeling tonight?
Well, they was playing me one-on-one. You know, my assistant coach, John Welch, told me no one man in this league can guard me, and I took advantage of that.
All right, and what do you guys have to do to sort of sustain this in the second half now?
Defense. We can score all night, but we don't stop nobody, we ain't going to win nothing.
Now, this is just, he's playing by himself. He's 12 for 15 from the floor. Now, he gets them out on the fast break, and then also in the half-court set. Like he said at halftime, no guy can play me one-on-one here tonight. I will just take you one-on-one, give you the quick jab step. You play me tight, I'm going to blow by and lay it up at the other end. If you play zone, I'll backdoor you on the back cuts on the baseline. He has been really a difficult cover here this evening, but I like what he said at halftime, and that is, if we don't defend, we're going to be in trouble. Ton of pressure on coaching staff. And then a ton of pressure on the key players, the all-NBA players, to lead their teams every night.
Like that guy, Anthony with the take, he is 31.
And I liked his attitude at halftime when he was interviewed by Rick.
Anthony, baseline, 14 of 18 from the field. He has 33, 51 by Iverson and by LeBron. Those are the best individual point totals in the NBA this season. Oh, a beautiful find by Anthony. The double came over the top to Kmart. Remember, no point guard. Daniels out. They've looked sloppy at times. Iverson, Carter, Anthony. 15 of 19.
Deion Sanders and Swin Cash, and we'll be playing those two in a pick and roll the entire game.
That's all right. Listen to this guy. I mean, I think this guy might be going to the lounge before the game.
Carmelo has 40, 16 of 20 from the field. A 40-point night for Melo. 5 to shoot. Carter tees him up. 17 of 22 from the field. All 6 free throws, 3 shy of a career high.
Who is moving up? Your 6th guy, your 7th guy, or your 8th guy? You have to have quality people if you're going to move through the playoffs. 6, 7, and 8. And if you think about it, the guys who win it for you are players 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Anthony is 44.
This team, when healthy, has a lot of talent. But we all know at playoff time, can you defend and rebound the ball?
Good for these fans. They want Anthony to get the career high. And he goes with a 3. 47 points. The best night in the terrific 5-year NBA career of Carmelo Anthony. 19 of 25 from the field. Blatch will defend him. Anthony watched Blatch play in high school, and the foul is going to bring Carmelo to the line for points 48 and 49.
He's been special. Yeah. He's been special since the opening tap. The shooting percentage has been outstanding, and then it's been effortless, Mike. He hasn't forced anything. He's just stayed within the flow. When I saw you meet Carmelo Anthony tonight and do the interview and give him the secret Syracuse fraternity shake, I knew he was going to be on fire.
He's being double teamed here. They're not going to let him get 50. It's all academic. 49 career high for Carmelo Anthony tonight. One of the top games in the NBA this year for a score. 19 of 25 from the field. Denver moves to 30 and 19. More importantly, they're within a game of Utah for first in the Midwest Division.